Yes.
Okay. My name is Angus Joseph. Uh, I'm from South Africa, and I'm here in Paris for the COP20. And I was present at the Faith in Paris action yesterday. It was maybe the most magical day I've had here so far. And relating to coming from South Africa, we have a similar kind of condition because it's also a post-colonial society, and a society that still rewards capitalism and greed. So obviously we have a lot of issues with our farmers as well. We have a big drought that is starting now that they say will maybe take some years. Um, and it's amazing because we knew that this drought was coming maybe even many years ago, but nobody has made the actions, especially when it comes to the farming. As the solutions, we have a small community of permaculture people that are installing regenerative systems, and but the spread is very slow and it's kind of just in little pockets at the moment. But the community is growing, and we have something called a permaculture festival. Maybe like once a year we try, and that's amazing because it brings together people that love permaculture and people that are experts, and puts them into a nice, loving environment for a little while. So, and in terms of actual solutions, um, there are a lot of new solutions that use new technologies. So there is something in South Africa that's been launched called the Open Food Network, and it's a distributed network. So what it does is, without being a middleman, it tries to put the farmer in touch directly with the buyer. And it's very new systems, but these new technologies that are coming out are allowing us to do this a lot easier and a lot more, with a lot more justice to everyone, to the farmer and again, taking away the middleman really makes such a difference when it comes to all of these things. So, and in terms of the the kind of resistance in South Africa, this is just my opinion. I'm not an expert on on this subject, but there is a symptom that you see everywhere, and that symptom is that people try to fix a component of a problem without acknowledging that there's this whole problem that needs to be resolved because everything is interconnected. So, and all freedoms are tied together. So, um, in South Africa, from my opinion, the forces that are driving are very reluctant to use new kinds of technology. They're not reaching out to young people. If they do reach out to creatives, it's to paint a picture and not to access the power of creativity in solving problems, which is a very short-sighted uh, approach. So I think, but it must be a symptom from all over the world, And I think the real key is for people to really try to come together and imagine the world they want, and that's the first step. Dreaming of the exact world that you want, the exacto mundo, is a first good step. And then we need practical people to come in and figure out how to do this without middlemen, without needing authorization from an external source, and operating as sovereign beings. I think the minute we start operating as sovereign beings in our own power, then we can start to find the solutions. Right now, we won't be able to find those solutions, I don't think. So good luck to everyone, and sending lots of love from Paris and South Africa and the rest of the earth. And well done to the team here. Really well done. Thanks.